Hello, so for today's video we're going to be doing this makeup look right here. I know I've done a video pretty similar to this not that long ago, but I just love a red eye and I wanted to try out some new bits, some new brushes and stuff. So yeah, it's a tutorial now, so hopefully you enjoy the video. Let's just slide on through. So for brow products, I've already used the Benefit Brow Valve Conditioning Primer, but I'm going to go in with the Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 2. So what I typically do when I fill in my brows, I'll just fill in the underline first, go into the top bit, and then just sort of do a few little strokes at the front. So then I'm just going to take the Benefit Gimme Brow, this is in shade 1, and put that through the front of the brows. Well, mainly through the front. And just take a little bit and just sort of brush it through the rest of them. So to prime the eyelids today, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Anti-Aging. Just going to put that all over the lid. Okay, so we're going to use the Morphe 35O2 palette. I haven't tried this out yet. I bought it a couple of days ago, and yeah, I'm just so excited to try it out. You get names of it as well, so that's cute. So the first shade we're going to take is Universal, which is this top shade up here, on a Spectrum B04. Then I'm just going to take the Spectrum A08 and just buff that. So what I should have done first was I'm going to go in with Pure, which is this shade here, on a Spectrum A12. And just take that on the brow bone. Then I'm going to take the shade Fire, which is this bright red shade, on a Spectrum A07. And put that directly in the crease. Ooh! Didn't expect that to be that pigmented. Just going to take a crown brush C429. Then I'm just going to take this shade here, which is Contour. I'm going to tack that on the outer corner. Taking the Spectrum A08 again, just to blend it out, like sort of smoke it out a little bit on this part here. Oh, sorry, that shade that we just took was not Heat, it was, sorry, it wasn't Contour, it was Heat. That's my mistake, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm going to add, I think I might add a little bit of the orange into it, which is Ablaze, just because we're looking like just done at the minute with this red eyeshadow going on. I'm just going to take a little bit of that as well. So I do want to add a little bit of warmth. So I'm going to take this shade here, which is Brick, on a crown brush C528. Get on the lower lash line. Proper smoke it out. I'm going to take this Spectrum A13 brush. Just really blend that in. So for lid colour today, I'm going to take the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Pigalle. Whatever you want to name it. I don't know what to do, like I've never used these before, so I don't know whether or not to just take it on the brush or take it on a little brush. So let's just sort of dive right in and just hope for the best. Oh, I feel like I've got a lot of product and I don't want to put too much on. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to go in with the brush. So this is a Spectrum A16. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that shade. I feel like it's more purple. I was thinking it looked more red, like in the bottle. Yeah, we'll just pack a shade on top of it, but I was expecting more red. I'm going to take a bit of Ruby from the Morphe palette and hopefully we can sort of brighten it up a bit. So I just feel like the eyes look so much better now. I really wasn't feeling that Stila shade. Maybe with a different look, but definitely not with red. I don't know, I don't really feel purples. But I'm going to move on to skin. So I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. So I'm just going to apply that all over. Just going to buff it out with the Kat Von D foundation brush. Then I'm going to take the Hourglass Hyaluronic Skin Tint in shade Shell. Gonna put a little bit on my finger. I was a bit iffy about the Kat Von D brush, but I'm too lazy to go and wet my beauty blender and I can't find my other foundation brush, so or just going to go with this one today, and if it looks like shit, oh well. Now I'm just going to go in with a bit of concealer, so I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C1. I don't know why I've done that, that's a bit too much. Oh, today's one of those days. Probably melt off by the end of the day anyway, it's so freaking hot. So I'm just going to blend that out with a Spectrum AO3, and I'm just going to take a little dot of the Hourglass Veil Retouching Fluid in Vanilla. Yes, Vanilla. I'm just going to put a dot in the corners and then the tip of my nose. Pat it out with my finger. So for cream contour today, we're going to use the Rimmel Duo Contour Stick, because that's no surprise, I've been using this in every bloody video. And I'm going to take the Spectrum CO2 just to blend it out. Then I'm going to go into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to take this first shade here. I'm going to tap off the excess and then like dab it on the back of the hand, because I don't want to get too much on the brush. Okay, and for bronzer today we're going to use the Soap and Glory Solar Powder, and I'm going to take that on a Spectrum CO4. And for blush today I'm going to take the Soap and Glory Love at First blush. I'm going to take that on my Kat Von D, this is the number 2 brush, apply that to the apples of the cheek. And to set the under eyes and the face and stuff, I'm going to take the, sorry I keep playing around with my hair, the Spectrum CO7 and the Hourglass Dim Light Powder. I'm just going to dab this in here. So for highlighter today I'm going to take the Eyeshadow Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. Now I haven't ever tried these before, and I know like people rave about them, but I swatched it on the back of my hand and it was glittery, so I'm a little bit worried because I don't know, like lately I just feel like I don't like glittering highlighter, like it just don't know, but we'll see how it goes. It doesn't look too glittery on the face actually, I'm quite impressed with that. It is glowy, like glowy like nobody's business. So I'm going to go in with the Mario Badescu facial spray. Lord knows I need it. Then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray. God knows I need a boatload of this. So to finish up the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Heat and a Blaze. Just like mix them on the brush. This is a Spectrum A12. Then I'm just going to take a bit of Universal on the Spectrum B04 and put that under there as well. Then on the other Spectrum A12, I'm going to take that shade which was Pure and put that in the inner corners. And for eyelashes today, I'm going to take the Lily Lashes in J Makeup. So I'm going to apply those off camera and then I'll be back. Okay, so lashes are finally on. I feel like it's just one of those days where nothing's going to go right. So for lips today, I'm going to take the Nip and Fab Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Candy. Hopefully this works out. And I'm going to apply the e.l.f. Champagne Glam Lip Gloss, Lip Plumping Gloss on top. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you as well, I changed lashes. I was not feeling the Lily lashes, I just couldn't get them to work for me today. So I went for the Ardell Wispies, these are. So yeah, that's the end of the video. It was a bit of a shit show because we're having a nightmare with makeup today. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. How long has tomato sauce been on my fucking face? Oh, I'll give one up. Oh, where's my beauty blender? Hello folks, so... Oh, for... that shadow over there, I've always got to drop one bloody brush. Oh god, I have like red eyeshadow all over me.